The Mango Tree in My Father's Compound, Episode 1. In my father's compound at Isunjaba stood a mango tree older than anyone alive. Its roots twisted through the earth like buried snakes, and its branches stretched wide enough to cover half the yard. We were warned never to pluck its fruits after sunset. My father said the tree was planted by his grandfather, with soil taken from a grave. Nobody questioned him. One evening, hunger pushed me. The mangoes were ripe, glowing yellow in the moonlight. I climbed the tree and plucked one. The moment I bit into it, the compound grew silent. Even the crickets stopped singing. The mango's juice was sweet, but thick. Too thick. When I looked down, my hands were covered in something dark. It was not juice, it was blood. From the shadows beneath the tree, figures began to rise. First one, then many. Their faces were familiar. My grandfather, my great-grandmother, uncles I had never met. They stood watching me, their eyes hollow. I tried to scream, but the mango seed lodged in my throat. Then the tallest of them stepped forward. His voice was like dry leaves in the wind. The tree feeds us. Every fruit carries a life. Tonight, you've taken what was not yours, and now you must replace it. Before I could move, the ground beneath the tree split open. Roots coiled around my legs, dragging me down. The last thing I saw was my father, standing at the doorway, watching. Not moving, not helping. By morning, the tree bore new fruits. They were fatter, redder, and if you looked closely, you could see a face inside the skin of one. My face, pressed against the surface, screaming silently. But the tree did not stop there. Each day, the fruits grew stranger. Some carried the faint outline of eyes that opened and closed. Others seemed to whisper when the wind blew, calling my name, begging to be freed. Children in the village stopped playing near our compound. They said the mangoes were watching them. At night, dogs howled at the tree, but never dared to cross its shadow. On the third day, my mother noticed the change too. She walked into the yard, raised her hand to pluck a fruit, then froze. Her lips trembled as she stared at one mango swaying above her head. It was not just my face anymore. It was hers too. Her own face pressed beneath the skin of the fruit, eyes wide, mouth open as though drowning in silence.